a bongo. Baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got that.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB draft.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Esto es pa'l pobre, pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga, pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, pa'l caserío, pa'l los que son y los que no son de los míos, y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta, porque traímos bomba para fin.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this.
Full four, take your base. He's out.
And now, Riley Unruh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, all right.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Wendell Rijo. First pitch on the way.
Wendell Rijo.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Perfect.
Stepping in next, number 2. Guys, I want to talk about the two-way experiment they're running with him. He'll mainly be working out of the rotation, but in between starts, he'll get a chance to play in the field. What's going to be the key in making this work?
This is going to be really interesting, Matt. First of all, you're going to have to make sure he gets enough time to recuperate between starts so he doesn't hurt his arm. And I don't think his mechanics will be thrown off much. Basically, when you're playing in the field, your throwing mechanics are same on the mound. The thing you're going to have to guard against the most, make sure that his arm is properly rested for when they put him back out there on the mound.
Got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Harris. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Encarnacion is there to put it away for out number 1. So here is Jacob Pearson. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, C.J. Alexander trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Cut, hold.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jonathan Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Jason Edgerton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sierra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now into the box, Nolan Kingham as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Grounder down the line at third.
Kingham
lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, no outs here.
It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Riley Unruh. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, nobody away.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Wendell Rijo. Down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now, Drew Waters is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Drew Waters becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chinea has a play, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Jacob Pearson.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Pearson.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bird is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is C.J. Alexander. He collected a base hit his first time up. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the box, Jonathan Morales. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first safely. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Jason Etherton. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Etherton.
Ball 1.
1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
He's out.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Kingham.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. On, he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Riley Unruh. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, we got one.
A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1 out, nobody on. Slider strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is popped up near second base. Rijo is there, 1 away.
3.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in now will be Drew Waters. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Encarnacion is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Harris. No hits to this point.
No, that's
low
down.
for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground to the left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Jacob Pearson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate now is C.J. Alexander, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Tyler Stevens is in out of the...
3.
First for the victorious Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Blue Wahoos, 7 runs on 19 hits. No errors, they left a boatload of runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this...
3, ball 4, take your base.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Matt, that's going to be the key, getting reps, whether that's in the field or on the mound. And it's so hard to concentrate on 2 things at the same time. One of the luxuries you have as a pitcher, you have time that you could throw on the mound in between starts before a game. You don't always have that luxury being an everyday player. It's going to be interesting to see how they mix the right...
He's out. 3, 3. You're out. 3, 3.
Ready now is number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
3, 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Now to the plate, here is Wendell Rijo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Out. 3, 3. Out. You're out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Justin Dean. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
And now here is number 2. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next up, Wendell Rijo.
Now back. Second
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That's ball 4.
3. So the next to bat will be number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hey, let it rip one time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Dig, 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 go, 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 go.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
3.
Stepping in once again is Riley Unruh. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
Digging in next, number 2, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ball 4, 50 minutes. 3. Out. 3.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Blue
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you,
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Ball 4, 60 minutes. 3.
Now at the plate is number 2. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Make it happen right now, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here.
3.
Now it'll be Brooks Wilson.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 36.
1-1.
Brooks.
Popped him up. Number 2 waits on it. Here, no errors, 1 man. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wendell Rijo. He popped out in his first trip. Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
That's ball 4.
So now into the box is number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Take the base. He's safe. He's out. 3.
Next to hit is number 2. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Counts 1-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
3. That hit. He's got first.
So stepping in is Riley Unruh. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
3.
Now at the plate, here is number 2. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Popped up. Genista has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
3.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Blue Wahoos used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes. To stand in is number 2. There was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on the way. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him...
He's out! First base. 3. That's ball 4.
So now to the plate, number 2. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Sierra gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time. As he beats it out. And now in the box. Ferrar Encarnacion.
Right fielder. Ferrar Encarnacion.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going. Slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
3. You're out. He's out.
Next, here is number 2. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here.
Come on now. One time.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Chopped weakly up the first base. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. Jonathan Morales, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jonathan Morales.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. 3.
Striding in is number 2. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
3 out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. And hit him. First base.
Stepping up is number 2, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
From the stretch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase
Fine,
it
fine,
in the dirt.
fine.
Morales is after it. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
He's out.
Next up is Trey Harris. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Harris.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Pote earns his first win of the season. Emmanuel Ramirez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Parker Buck takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball. It's the show. And it's number 2. A right-hander out of Tennessee will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good 3-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, and a slider. His primary pitches are the fastball, and he will go to the changeup as well. 3-pitch guy, mainly fastball change.